afraid to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh.
Morning, guys. What day is it? I don't even know. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I am here in my closet, kind of just getting some stuff together, packing. There's my toiletries. Here are my packing cubes and just stuff going on because I am headed to KetoCon tomorrow. Headed to Austin. Super excited to check that out. I will be vlogging the entire trip. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel, turn on the alerts, so that you will be alerted when I put those up. But for now, today is just going to be a day in the life of me getting ready for a trip. I am about to get a quick workout in, and then I have an appointment. But yeah, so we will see what I get into. Just started this book, you guys, David Goggins. Oh my God, it is so good already. Absolutely love it. So I'm really excited to take this with me on the plane. It's gonna go in my little stack that's building up over there. Over here, I'm like charging all my electronics because it's like crazy how many electronics we have, right? And so before a trip, I always make sure I have everything charged. So like my AirPods, this is my little brick, my extra battery pack. My Illumi case, this is my little internet thing that I just charged. My laptop, it's so crazy. It's so hard sometimes to travel. Oh, this is my camera charger. Can't leave without that. And when I packed, I made a little list of things that I need for my toiletry bag. Shavers, a loofah, makeup wipes. So off to Target I go a little bit later. The day before a trip is always a little hectic, but I will get it all done. All right, you guys, I made it back to the gym. So since I'm pressed for time, I'm definitely just gonna do HIIT, maybe a little bit of weights, because today is just one of those days. It's super, super hectic. That's why I love the Rogue Echo bike so much, because a short amount of time could still yield a nice little calorie burn. One thing I'm really upset about though is my Fitbit died, so I will not be tracking my burn today, but regardless, I will get it in. All right, you guys, next step into my crazy day. I look crazy right now because I literally came right after my workout, but I am getting my lashes done because these are like out of control. So off to get my lashes done. Then I have to run to Target, get a couple of things, and go home, finish packing, and get all that stuff together. So let's get this day over with, man, because too much shit. Still in my workout gear, headed over to Z Beauty Lounge. This is the place on Winchester Boulevard. Did I get my lashes done? Love it here. All right, you guys, I just left my lash appointment. I got that done. Now I'm off to Target because I have to pick up a few more things for the trip. And yeah, so I'm just trucking right along on all these errands. All right, guys, quick and easy trip to Target. So I am doing good so far on this crazy day. I'm still like way ahead of schedule. It's only like 1 p.m. and I've gotten a lot done in a short period of time. So, all right, you guys, I just got home. My glam room is nice and clean because my house cleaners were just here. Oh, I gotta put those drapes down though. Always have to like undo some of these things. I never really decide what carry-on type bag I want to bring on the plane. But for this trip, I picked my backpack because I feel like I will be able to take this into KetoCon. And if I get samples and things like that, I will just load them into my backpack. But for now, this will be like all my on-the-plane stuff, which is all my electronic devices. So my laptop, my chargers, headphones, and purse snacks, of course. So that is what's going in there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish packing that up now that I have charged everything up a little early. Right, I'm pretty much finished packing. Proud of myself because I'm carrying on. I was able to get it all in one little carry-on suitcase, and then I'll take my backpack. Although my toiletry bag is going to have to go into my husband's bag because I don't have room for that. So I am going to whip up some Brussels sprouts for a quick meal. What I like to do, what I like to do is put them in the air fryer. I get these ones that are already halved. I don't steam them in the microwave. These are actually steamer bags. Instead, I'm just going to plop them into this bowl and season them. So all I've got in here is some avocado oil, pink salt, and then a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and I'm just gonna pop these into the air fryer. I like them nice and crispy. And then I had made a batch of shredded chicken earlier in the week, and then I'm just gonna heat that up and eat their shredded chicken with the Brussels sprouts. So keep it really simple for dinner. So I actually eat shredded chicken breast because that's what I like. I think that there is this misconception that in order to do keto, it always has to be the fattiest meats, and that's the only thing that's keto. I operate a little differently. I just feel that as long as you are eating a good combination of healthy fats, avocado oil, avocados, olive oil, grass-fed butter, and then the proteins that you like, good quality proteins, whether it be steak or chicken breast. I don't like chicken thighs, so I don't eat them. I don't like chicken wings. I don't eat anything off the bone. So I am not your conventional keto person. I do eat a lot of chicken, a lot of fish, even if it's not the fattiest fish, but I get plenty of healthy fats in my diet with, the nuts or the avocado oil or the, how I prepare the food. But honestly, I think that that's just one common misconception, that you have to eat all these super fatty meats in order to get the benefits of the ketogenic diet, which you simply do not. You can. I think it's good to mix it up. In terms of proteins, it's always good to mix up different proteins, and I'll do like chicken one week and then steak and then pork, just different things, because you're going to get a different amino acid profile with every different protein that you eat. So if you're wondering why you see me eat chicken a lot, or it seems I eat kind of like leaner meats, it's just because I like them better. Even steak, like I don't like ribeye. It's too fatty for me, so I stick to like a fillet. But I prepare it in grass-fed butter, and I'm definitely getting no shortage of healthy fats. So just to keep in mind, keep an open mind. In general, as long as you are eating healthy, you are eating clean, whole foods the majority of the time, limiting carbohydrates, that is keto, regardless of the protein choices that you choose. So anyways, I'm going to get back to making my very simple. So there you have it, guys. Just some shredded chicken and Brussels with olive oil. Super simple, but it's still really delicious. But I do really tend to keep my eating very, very simple. All right, you guys, how many of you out there frequent Chipotle for your keto-friendly bowl? I may or may not burst your bubble right now, but those bowls are loaded with calories. They way overserve, so the nutrition facts that you find on their website or in the restaurant are not accurate. Just the guacamole alone is like 1.5, equivalent to 1.5 large avocados and like 400 calories. So you're probably getting a lot more than you bargained for with those bowls. Again, totally great if you're in a pinch, and it's a good option if you're looking for something keto friendly. It's just not something that I would incorporate often or daily into your routine, because if you have specific weight loss or fitness goals in mind, those are the types of things that can derail you from progressing, even though you think you're doing everything right. You're looking at like 1,000 calories just for that bowl. If you do need to get that, perhaps portion it out and split it into 2 meals if you can't get that to fit your macros. But also just keep in mind, you're just not getting the best quality ingredients. You're probably getting processed cheese and, not the best cuts of meat. And the seasoning they use contains maltodextrin and just other, unsavory things that, for the keto diet. So it's something to keep in mind. Just in general, you're always going to run into that when you're eating out. You're not going to get the best of the best, and you're not going to know exactly what's in it. You're not going to know exactly what the macros are, even if they list it on their menu. Have you ever seen somebody at Chipotle measure out a quarter cup of guac? No, they take that ladle and they smash it on there, and it's just, every time I even say light, they still way overserved me. So instead, what I like to do is save those kind of things, eating out on keto for a necessity if I happen to be out and I need something, or maybe as like a one-time per week treat. But if I'm working towards specific goals, then I tighten it up, and those are the kind of things that I cut out. But it doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. So today, let me show you what I've got going on here in the kitchen. That tastes better than Chipotle. So over here we've got marinated chicken breast. It's been marinated in special seasoning. My son, I'm not going to take credit for this meal. My son has cooked everything and marinated his chicken breast earlier, but basically lemon juice, cilantro, spices and seasonings, and hopefully he will be kind enough to share the recipe so I can put it down in the description box. But this is the chicken that was marinated and then barbecued. Now we're cutting it up. And then this right here is cilantro lime rice with some garlic. And that is going to go on the bottom. Shredded Colby Jack cheese that we're going to top that with, as well as some homemade guacamole. So that is what we're doing with the Chipotle bowl. And these will probably be about half the amount of calories that are in the Chipotle bowl with no unfriendly seasonings at all. So definitely a healthier alternative. All right, you guys, so this is some of the cilantro lime rice with cubed chicken breast on the top. Now I am going to put some cheese. This is my husband's, so it's a little larger than mine. I've measured mine out because I eat less than he does, obviously. This is mine, and this is 6 ounces of raw chicken breast, so it's 4 ounces cooked, and cilantro lime rice there, 1 ounce of shredded cheese, and now I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of this guacamole on top of these. So here is mine, guys, and this is about 450 calories. So definitely a lot less than a Chipotle, which would probably run me about 1,000.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh.